there, Stampers. So today I'm going to share with you how to make this cute little easel treat box. And I can't take credit for this. This is something that I saw on Janet Wakeland's video of Janet Wakeland. So I just used her tutorial and created my own projects with it. And it's amazing how much stuff you can do with this. So I'm going to show you how to make this, and then I'll come back and share a little bit more information on this particular one, as well as a bunch of other samples. Okay, so what you'll need to start is a piece of 12 by 12 and about half a sheet of 8.5 by 11. And we're going to cut 3 pieces. So these 2 pieces will be cut from the 12 by 12. So you'll cut, I'll post these measurements in the description of the video below as well. So it measures 4.5 by 11 3/4, and you're going to score it along the short side at 1 inch, 5.5 inches, 6.5 inches, and 11 inches, and then you'll score it at 1 inch down one of the sides. Okay, I'll talk about the little snips and stuff afterwards. And then you need another piece that measures 4.5 inches by 10 3/4. And this one you're going to score at 6.25, 8.25, and 10.25. Okay. And then the last piece, which will cut out of your 8.5 by 11 piece, measures 4.5 inches by 6 3/4, and you'll score it at 1/2 inch. Okay. So then you'll end up with pieces that look like this. And what you want to do is, so this is the longest piece, this is the 11 3/4. We are going to snip up on those score lines. So this is the 1 inch score line, and we're just going to snip up on all of these. Like that. And then you'll see when you look at yours, let's fold this so you can see it a little bit better. You can see that I've got my pattern paper stuck on it already. You'll see that this one is a little bit wider than this one. So on this shorter flap, you're going to remove this piece. Okay. So this is going to be our box. I'm just going to grab my bone folder because you want to score along all of these score lines to make it nice and crisp. And I do find decorating the box, adding most of the patterned paper before you assemble is much easier, just because then it's not a box. Okay, so then on this piece, we're going to add some patterned paper. So this piece measures 4.25 by 3.25, and these 2 pieces measure 3/4 of an inch by 3.25. Okay, and those go on those flaps, so it's going to go like this. Okay, and then I find tear and tape the easiest adhesive here. So let's just go ahead and assemble this box. So fast fuse or tear and tape are the best adhesive for this. You want something super sturdy. And look at that, I missed. Okay, so I'm just going to go like this. Line it up with the edge, and then I'll add adhesive. You want the side with the patterned paper. This is going to be the last flap that you fold down, so you get that nice clean edge. So I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive. Let me think about this here. Yeah, here and here. And those are going to go down first. And then this guy's going to go down. Stick my hand in there and get a little bit of pressure on there. And then I'll put some fast fuse along the bottom here and fold that in. So that's our box part. And then the other piece, so this one here is the 10 3/4 inch piece, and we are going to fold it so we have like a W. So this is the middle fold. Well, it's not quite the middle fold, but it's the furthest one that's inside. And then we'll fold this one back. and then we'll fold this one in. Okay, and then this is the last piece. We'll just fold along that score line, and we'll put some fast fuse along there. This gets mounted to here, like that, just lining it up with the top, and then we'll put some fast fuse along the bottom here, and that gets lined up with the bottom here. Okay, so there's our base, there's our easel. Okay, and then we'll peel off the backing on this. I find this tear and tape, it's much easier to remove the backing with a paper piercer or a pair of sharp scissors as well, fine point scissors. So much easier than our old sticky strip. If you remember that stuff, that used to be so staticky. Okay, so then we're going to, this is the bottom of our box, we're going to line this up with the bottom. Whoops. I'm going to do this upside down here. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, and then just to make this a little bit prettier, I've cut a 4 1/4 inch by 6 inch piece of patterned paper, and this is from the 2016-2018 in color paper stack, and this is going to go slide it in here. And I use Tombow for this just because I find Tombow's a little bit more forgiving. You're able to wiggle it around to get it right in the position that you want it. All right, so there's our box. So it's super simple to put together. So let me show you some of the things that I've done with it. So let's go back to this one. This one has 4 cards in it, and it uses the Lift Me Up bundle from the 2017 Occasions catalog, as well as the Cupcakes and Carousels DSP and the Cupcakes and Carousels embellishment pack. This beautiful Calypso Coral ombre ribbon is in that embellishment pack. It's gorgeous. And this is one of the cards. And again, this twine and the sequins are from the embellishment pack. Here, I don't know if you know, but the cloud in this Lift Me Up bundle can also be the icing on a cupcake, and the basket can be the base of the cupcake. This embellishment piece and this is also in the embellishment kit. And then here again, the beautiful ombre ribbon. And then these 2 twines are also in the embellishment pack. Okay, so those are the 4 cards that are in there. So that's one thing that you can use these boxes for, is for cards. The other one that I did was using the Hey Chick, this mop head, messy haired chicken from the Hey Chick bundle, which is available, or Hey Chick stamp set, which is available during celebration, but that's only until the end of March. So this is the card that goes with it, and then I did it as a little get well because I thought if anybody sees, whenever anybody sees that little mop head, it just makes you smile, so it's got to make everybody feel better. I included a little cup of soup, Kleenex package, and then some Halls in there. So that'd be a cute little gift for somebody who's not feeling so good. Okay, so there's that one. And then I created this one for my husband for Father's Day. This is going to be part of his Father's Day gift. So I used the Pun Intended stamp set, which is a hostess set in the 2016-2017 Stampin' Up! Catalog. The Urban Underground DSP, which is in the Occasions catalog. And then I just inserted some 4x6 Post-it notes and then his favorite pen, and I'll tuck in a gift card in there as well. So that's cute. And then we've got the black base. So that's another one. And then this one, I must admit, is my favorite. This one is for my daughter for Easter, and you can see that it's got a little bunny bobblehead on it. And I've included some little planner goodies because she's gotten into planners, so I included some things to decorate her planner, some Post-it notes, and some cute little pens that coordinate. So as far as the bobblehead, I used the Layering Hearts framelits for his head. His ears are done using the leaves from the Flower Fair framelits. This is a 1-inch circle punch, and then the eyes, the nose, and the mouth are the 1/2-inch circle punch. And everything is sponged with pink pirouette. And then as far as this little bobble thing, sorry, I just need to grab them. I forgot to grab them. I used these Action Wobble springs. And I'll see if I can find them online. I've had these sitting in my cupboard for years, and I just finally got around to using them. But I'll see if I can find where they came from and put a link below in the description of this YouTube video. So that's what makes this guy interactive. Super cute, hey? So those are just some of the ideas that I came up with this easel treat box. I'm sure there's lots of others that you can come up. I think Janet on her video, she had several others as well. So I encourage you to play around with it and give it a try. All right, thanks for watching.